Good morning, people of the grid. It is Friday. Oh yeah, Friday, March the 17th. And I'm taking a bit of an earlier lunch. We're going to see James and Lisa, and I think their kids are with them. That's why I brought everybody over at Starbucks. They're passing through. They're doing the trip to the Great White North again, and I think they're bringing the brand new Tesla 100D. It's the first one in Canada. Actually, we're gonna do this. Missed a turn. And he's bringing it to the Great White North. Tons of range in that thing, so I don't think he'll have any issues. Now, the only thing I don't know, are they going with both their Teslas or just the one?
I think they're taking two.
They might be taking two.
They're taking the X also.
They have a Model X as well, so I think it's making the journey to the Great White North as well. Yeah, we'll find out shortly. So,
pretty sure they said they were.
We're going to see them. Then I've got an afternoon in the office. Two of the kids, Ethan and Amelia, are going with our friends Sherry and Rob because they're going to start their tournament. Are you going too?
I'm going, but right after.
Tammy and Ethan and Amelia, they're heading early to hit the tournament so that they can see the Friday stuff. Samantha has a birthday party. You're taking little Melissa too.
I don't know if I am or not. We haven't decided. Anyway,
we'll have to negotiate. Samantha has a birthday party, so I've got to get her to her birthday party, pick her up, and then probably Samantha, Melissa, and I have to make it all the way down south. And I've got a meeting downtown that I got to take care of after 5 o'clock. So,
whose birthday party?
It's going to be everybody all over, and then we're going to come together in Lethbridge, where the water slides are at the hotel pool that we're staying at. That's
the Southerns.
And the what?
Playdowns. This is a big deal.
Oh, we're going for curling. We're not just going for the water slides. Apparently, there's curling finals going on too. I know that.
Only 16 teams in Southern Alberta made it.
Yes.
And we are one of those teams.
And you guys are one of those teams.
All right, people of the grid, work mode is turned off and weekend mode is on. Tammy is on her way to Lethbridge. Ethan and Amelia are already there and curling, so she's going to join them. I just dropped off Samantha at her friend's birthday party. I'm now running to my errand downtown. Melissa's coming to help me. And then we go back home, get some food for us, and we are then also making our way out to LA, which is not Los Angeles, but it's Lethbridge, Alberta. Just as exciting. It is just, that's what we keep telling you. It's just as exciting. So we're going to go to LA. We're going to watch the kids curl. And if we get there early enough, we'll hop in the pool. But I don't think we'll be there until about 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30, 11. So we'll hit the pool tomorrow. So it's going to be a fun weekend. We've got fun in Lethbridge, water slides, curling, games, just hanging out, relaxing. Brandy's going to be running base camp at our house, and then Sunday I come home a bit earlier than Tammy. That's why we're taking two cars, because I got to get home and then repack so that I can catch my plane to Winnipeg. So that's where I'm going to be working next week. Yeah, I think I got all that straight. Holy smokes, that's a lot. Been a great day. Ran into James and Lisa, spent a bit of time with them this morning. Those guys are doing the trip in two Teslas. So they're taking the new Model S 100D that they just picked up and received. Brand shiny new, first one in Canada, and probably the first 100D that's making its trip up to the Great Northwest Territories. So that's where they're headed, and they're headed up there with the Model X as well. So yeah, that's going to be a fun trip for them. We're going to do a video on that one. So they're taking footage right now as they go up, and then as they come back, I'll pick up that video and we'll present it to you guys. That's the plan. All right, me and Lisa have a little bit of work to do. We need to get that curtain hung up there, and so we need to mount the mounting brackets and put it up, right?
Yep.
And Lissa's helping me out. All right, here we go. All right, Melissa and I are done our work. Thanks for your help, Lissa. Sorry guys, I didn't get a video of the finished product. It does look great. The curtain is up, it's covered, it looks beautiful. Hey, would you say?
Me? You couldn't have anything.
Without you, it wouldn't have been done. I wish you were taller so you could hold up the other end of the rod higher, but
That's for Ethan.
we got it done. And now
We're
we're heading home. We got to get stuff ready for our trip so that when Sammy's birthday party is over, we're going to pick her up and we're just going to go. And like I said, we're probably going to get out to Tammy and Ethan and Amelia and Lethbridge. It's going to be late when we get there, but 10:30. It's not late. We'll be up till midnight anyway, right?
Dad.
Partying like rock stars. Yeah.
So I'm sitting here at the Supercharger in Fort McLeod, same one we were at last week. It was much nicer getting here with range and being able to go the speed limit or a little bit over. So I'm going to charge here for a bit. The kids are already curling, so I'm missing a bit of it, which I'm kind of bummed, but I'll get there as soon as I can. Meanwhile, I'm going to take in some juice because there's no supercharging where I'm going, which is Coaldale and Lethbridge, although there is a PV Mart, and it's not very far from our hotel, so if I needed to charge up I could. And last time when we had this similar situation, much colder though, we found Water Pure and Simple. They had a charger, like 80 amp, and it's awesome, right off the road, and we needed it in a pinch, so thank you, Water Pure and Simple. So a couple charging options in Lethbridge, but not a supercharger, so I'm just gonna pop in here. I'm probably gonna do, I don't know, it says an hour and 10 minutes. If I did that, I'd miss curling, so I'll probably do about a half hour. I love watching that number go up. So now I'm going to eat my supper of Tim Hortons grilled cheese sandwich, and I'm going to go through my mail, which I picked up, and just do a few things while I'm waiting at the charger. Maybe stretch my legs. Quiet time for Mom. I had to change camera angles because the future's so bright you gotta wear shades, as you can see. It's very bright out there. I'm almost done. I'm at like 90% charge, and if I don't go now, I'm gonna miss the kids' game. So I'm gonna leave it at 90. If I need a charge, I can charge at PV Mart in Lethbridge, and then we'll stop back here on our way home. So I've been charging for about half an hour, and I'm now at 366 kilometers, 367. I love it when it goes up that fast. And yeah, we're gonna head out and watch the kids' game. Here we are in Lethbridge. Curling's done. Plugged into 110. Always be charging. Always be charging. Always be charging. That's Mike's motto. So here I am.
Figure since we have some time, we might as well wash the car. What do you think, Melissa?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really, really dirty. So we'll do that.
Hello, people of the grid, and right now my dad is in car wash. I got a little video because I don't think anybody else is doing video around here except me and my dad. So, yeah. Weird.
All right, so it's 8:51, 21 minutes after the time we wanted to go, but everybody's in the car. Sammy, you are in the car. Yeah. Everybody's in the car.
Hello.
You're freaking me out. We're ready to go. We got 304 kilometers of rated range. That is plenty because we're going to the Fort Macleod Supercharger, which is only about 175 away. So I've got plenty of buffer. We're going to make it there. We're going to supercharge, and we're going to join Tammy in Lethbridge in about 3 hours or a little less. All right, because there is a supercharger on our stop, you know what? We're gonna give her. We are gonna get there as fast as we can. Then we're gonna supercharge, which is fast. And then we'll get to Lethbridge. So I'm not really worried about what range I get to Lethbridge with, because having two vehicles out there if we need to, and I don't think we will, but we can charge at PV Mart, which has a Sun Country charger, just to top up while we're there. But the nice thing about having the supercharger, where Tesla put it in Fort Macleod, which is just it's about 25 minutes outside of Lethbridge, outside of the city where we're going. It frees up the public chargers, at like the one at PV Mart, for other EVs that are maybe local to Lethbridge or people passing through. So it's just a great model. And I know the town of Fort Macleod has left the lights on at the supercharger for us, because they're nice that way. We've arrived at the supercharger in Fort Macleod. Oh yeah, probably spend an hour here charging because I want to get to as full as possible. So here we are. We made it with 62 kilometers of rated range. We were flying, so we used a bunch of power, but that's okay because now we're going to supercharge. Hey people of the grid, well, we made it to the hotel room safe and sound. It's 12:30. I've got Sammy in bed, Tammy in bed, Melissa, you should be in bed over here, Lissa, get in the bed. Yeah, that's our Friday. Tomorrow we're going to get up pretty early, go for breakfast, and go watch the kids curl. It's going to be awesome. Sleep fast. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Miker, out.